what's good, y'all, man? We got SHANG-CHI Disney Plus release official announcement, Marvel Phase 4 update, man. So y'all telling me though that SHANG-CHI got Disney Plus, man? Let me say it again. Y'all telling me that SHANG-CHI got Disney Plus release thing going on? I thought it was just only on theaters, but I mean, it's smart. They know what's going on and shit, you know what I'm saying? But we just gotta find out on the video and shit. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, man, let's see what's going on. But hey, I ain't buying that bitch though. But yeah, let's get it.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, things are still very uncertain when it comes to public gatherings, and of course that means the future of cinema. Earlier releases this year, even smaller ones, and then of course bigger films like Black.
Nah, that bitch coming out, but you see how much they promote that bitch to SHANG-CHI? Boy, they put about goddamn, I'll say 100 goddamn trailers. It ain't like trailers, it's like just little trailers, like 31-second trailers. You know what I mean? Just get everybody, you know, into the movie and shit. But they promote that bitch a lot. But that's how Marvels do though. You know what I'm saying? They want, you know, they want to promote shit. That's how they do it. You know what I mean? But that shit dropping though. I ain't gonna lie, that bitch dropping on the 3rd though. You know what I mean? But they whew. That shit go on Marvel's channel, boy. It's all SHANG-CHI, trailers. You know what I'm saying? Mini clips. No cap, man. No cap.
Black Widow
in a good way,
were not the benchmark return to theaters that huge companies like Disney were hoping to see, and because of that, we've had a couple of delays happen already. Yesterday, however, marked the beginning of 2 huge delays for the rest of the slate for Marvel this year. We had a moving of Venom 2 Let There Be Carnage from September to October, and then the announcement yesterday about Shang-Chi having a limited theatrical release and making its way to Disney Plus sooner than...
Oh, limited. Oh, shit. So they okay.
Later, we're going to talk about that, as well as some other things that were said by Bob Chapek, the new president over at Disney, talking about what's going on with releases this year for Disney Plus, some change-ups to what we thought was coming. We're going to break down everything in this Disney's Investors Day call meeting, updates to the Marvel slate for 2021. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We're still giving away a PlayStation 5 now at 900,000 subscribers. We've added an additional one to give away with the culmination of What If. Also giving away those weekly subscriptions. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below, and if you want, stick around at the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So following the very public disappointing box office for Black Widow and the lawsuit that followed from Scarlett Johansson.
Oh yeah, that shit was ass. I'm sorry to say for y'all, that shit was ass as hell. But I mean, I saw it. I give it like a 6 or 5. You know, y'all know my opinions. But in the lawsuit was yeah, that whole settle they were trying to do, like what that whole thing was just terrible. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was, whew, man. And that's crazy. Like they didn't get a whole cut. That's why she had lawsuit, because they didn't get a whole cut. You know what I'm saying, on Disney Plus side. You know what I mean? She got a cut for the theaters, but not for the damn shit. But not for the Disney Plus shit. So, but that shit was ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Hansen claiming that Disney violated her theatrical release only clause with a day and date, meaning it came out in theaters and on Premiere Access. They're going to do things a little differently with Shang-Chi. This coming again from Bob Chapek, the new president.
Man, they might do the same shit. You might sue them too. Goddamn. Man, they better read. Yeah, y'all better read your contracts. That's what a lot of people say. Read your contracts, man. Read your goddamn contracts. When y'all sign shit, read your goddamn contracts. I'll read mine too if they give me a contract. No cap. So you wouldn't get fucked over. No cap, man.
President over at Disney during the investors call yesterday. So this is as official as it gets. What he said about the Shang-Chi official theatrical release is this: it'll remain in theaters only for 45 days from its release.
45 days? Ah, shit, that ain't shit.
It's going to be what he called, quote, an experiment for them, which means
that ain't shit. 45 days.
After 45 days, it'll move to Premiere Access on Disney Plus.
See, Premiere Access. See, that's the thing I don't like. So you gotta pay extra. HBO Max, you know, you pay that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's free. See, Premier Access, you gotta pay about $30 and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta pay $30 and shit. I don't like that. You know, it's better watching on the movies then. You only paying like goddamn $5 and shit for the movies. Or about 10. You know what I'm saying? If it's on the Saturday, you know they pay a little extra, but you gotta pay $30 to watch this shit. Like, it's gonna be good, but this shit, you know what I mean? Type shit though. Come on now.
As well, even though he didn't announce the Premier Access, I'm assuming it's
A fraction of instant ramen is just a packet of flavor dust.
it's not going to go to automatically available on Disney Plus for free. That would absolutely kill the box office.
Nah, yeah, they won't make no money. They should put that bitch for free. Shit.
Unless they hope that in those first 45 days, they're going to recoup all of the money basically that they would.
I mean, they
And
making
after
money
that,
for
it's
theaters, then yeah, put that bitch for free though.
free for all. So while we don't have news on whether this will go behind a paywall immediately, we do know that it'll be hitting Disney Plus in 45 days. So if you yourself don't want to go to a theater yet, you don't feel safe, or wanted to wait until the Disney
Gotta wait 45 days and shit.
Plus release
But ain't
regardless,
shit, though.
you'll only have to wait 45 days to do
It
so.
ain't shit.
That's over 5 weeks at the
You know what I'm
box
saying?
office.
That's just
So
five. That ain't shit. 45 days ain't shit. You know, y'all can wait.
we all know that after the first couple of weekends, and recently after the first weekend, there's a huge drop off in ticket sales anyway. So I feel like maybe this is the right amount of time. Give them the 5 weeks they need to have all of the box office.
Plus they want to get people they want to spend their app too, their Disney Plus app. So they don't worry about it still register and shit. So and then both ways is smart.
That they can get,
Both
then
ways
run it on
is smart,
Disney
though.
Plus and catch everybody else there. Of course, you all have seen the news. The digital screeners that normally go out for these kind of things are not going out for Shang-Chi. To avoid the piracy that happened with Black Widow, we can only see it at a pre-screener in person. I'll actually be seeing Shang-Chi this upcoming Tuesday on the 17th before the press junket on the 18th. I won't be able to review it obviously until closer to when the film comes out, but we
Oh, he gonna watch that bit early. You know what I'm saying? He got something. You know, he cool with Marvel and shit.
do know now for sure that Shang-Chi will be a theatrical release only. It's keeping with its release date, but will be up for 45 days before it moves to Disney Plus. Now, one other very interesting thing he mentioned, as other shows coming on Disney Plus this year included Hawkeye and Boba Fett, but did not include Miss Marvel. Now, when we had that huge Investors Day call reveal last December, and they showed us the entire slate, Miss Marvel actually sort of looked like it was coming out before Hawkeye because of its place in the present.
I heard that business got canceled, right? Or that was his rumors and shit. Probably rumors.
We also
I heard
thought
the bitch
that
got
we would be
canceled.
getting it some point late this year with Hawkeye. However, now we know that What If will run for 9 episodes, taking us into October, and then from there,
Oh, 9 episodes. Okay.
Hawkeye is scheduled to come out in early December. So we're really only going to have 2 or 3 weeks off as we've had for the other series. There's not much time left this year to release 2 series. We had also heard a couple of days ago that the tie-in comic for Marvel was being delayed until the end of December for Miss Marvel. That sort of makes sense then that her show wouldn't come out to the following, say, February, March, somewhere in that time frame. Still plenty of Marvel to come, just that we'll only be getting Hawkeye as the last series on Disney Plus this year. We've also heard rumors that that'll tie into Spider-Man No Way Home.
I heard.
Can we please do a video without mentioning Spider-Man? But obviously with all
Nah, we can't. Hey, every day is Spider-Man No Way Home type shit.
all of these delays with Venom coming yesterday, Shang-Chi now with this new announcement, there are a ton of questions on whether or not Sony is going to delay Spider-Man No Way Home. I know that people are going to be making content surrounding that for the coming months until we get one way or another certain word whether that's going to happen or not. I'm calling it now. I think it's definitely going to move. I think moving Venom was proof of that, and they'll probably kick it as far back as they can to say February. But remember, guys, No Way Home is going to lead into Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So unless they plan on delaying both of those films, we're going to have to get it sooner than later. I just don't see, even with Christmas box offices, the way that they've been historically in the past. Guys, if you don't know, it's a huge day to go to the movies on Christmas. I know that may sound weird to some of you, but it's tradition for a lot of families and in the U.S. I just don't see it with Spider-Man No Way Home coming out this December as close as we are.
They ain't got a trailer yet. I expect it gonna come out on December and ain't no goddamn trailer. Like, you can't draw that bitch. That bitch delayed and shit.
Now, with no trailer and all of these new announcements. But as it pertains to Disney Plus, there's still some other stuff coming up. November 12th apparently is going to be a huge day for cross promotion. We do expect some announcements coming on that day, as well as some announcements from Marvel Studios between now and the end of the year. As I made mention, San Diego Comic-Con 2019 was their huge announcement there, and although we went most of 2020 with the only announcements coming from Marvel Studios with delays and announcements still delaying their set, we still were able to get that huge announcement at the end of the year. It was during December, keeping in line with one huge announcement per year, except in between Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. Obviously, you guys can see why. I still hope to get an announcement of new projects coming from them this year. We've heard that there's new stuff in the works, both in pre-production and going on over there. New franchise titles to be announced, even some rumors that Blade has gotten up and running. So I fully suspect something like that before the end of the year. But guys, do not hold your breath on Spider-Man No Way Home coming out on time. And if you were not planning on going to see Shang-Chi in the theaters, if you were just going to wait until Disney Plus, right now they've officially announced you'll only have to wait 45 days from its release in September, which means some point through the middle of October you'll be able to see it from the comfort of your own couch. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff.
Oh shit, I'm gonna fuck up. Fuck it up. Back it up. Fuck it up. Back it up. Anyway, man, leave a like, man, to my channel, hit the bell if you're new. And yeah though, man, like you said, if you wanna wait, you know what I'm saying, to the Disney Plus, you know, thing pop up to your phone and shit, or your laptop, whatever, you know, device you had. You gotta wait 45 days, but that ain't shit though, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, 5 weeks ain't, you know, that ain't shit. You know, if you know you can wait that long, you can't pay that $10 and shit. You know what I mean? Type shit. But yeah, but hey, let me know what y'all think about this topic right here. Let me know in the comment below, man. But I'm out, y'all, man. And yeah, alright. Peace.